Welcome to the Brodies, and we're back at the
Some things just never change.
Yo, no, that's cool. Let's rewind it. Welcome to the nigga. I tried to give you the assist this time. I was ready this time. Welcome to the
Brodies,
and we're back
at the Brodies.
a bunch of bros
On the couches.
Nigga, why you can't? We ain't that rusty.
See, this why Ninja Man got a hit for y'all. Y'all keep playing with Ninja Man. He gonna smoke all y'all.
Oh,
I'm getting married to it. Don't do that. I need to make it.
You should try it one more time.
No, I mean,
I don't want to.
y'all was a minute in. Yeah. Slim.
Mr. Brown.
Guys.
B. Anthony.
Hey, back up in the Brodies field with the Brodies. My man, catching up, doing what we do, because we got a strong, tight team. But speaking of people who don't have strong, tight teams, and we're going to talk about this before we get into the subject at hand, well, we can. Mothers. We're talking about mothers today. And there's a mother who was done dirty by her team.
Here we go.
If y'all have not seen the pictures of Serena Williams' new photo shoot, my God.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna leave my little 2 cents out there. Whoever thought that was normal or okay, that post to leak, needs to be terminated. Like, terminated. When I saw that photo, I was like, who is this? Because this ain't the queen of all...
The greatest athlete of all time.
Mount Rushmore. And I'm like, that ain't Serena. And it was. I was like, that was just a bad makeup. Foundation was off. It was just bad. It was a bad look for Serena. And it hurt my feelings a little bit. But then the comments, though, Lord.
Her face ain't match her neck, nigga. Your face gotta match your neck, nigga. I don't know much about makeup, but I know your face need to match your neck.
I'm not laughing at that. What I will say is that I'm not laughing at that. I thought that there was some conceptual things that she was trying, and maybe
What was the concept?
I have to look at the picture again to really grasp.
It was one of them tenant type situations. She tried to go forward and backwards in time at the same time. What is the concept?
You guys are just. It's nice
She's
that
trying
you
out for the new Batman movie.
You're
Trying to be
rude.
the Joker.
You're rude.
Because Matt Reeves has one. She's trying to be the Joker. They need to set her up.
This is unnecessary.
So that's her picture on the card of like the Joker.
This
That's
is
what we
Mother's
hope.
Day.
Okay. Maybe she was trying to have the concept of being a living painting. And she was living off of watercolors on her face.
Them colors ain't it, though. I'm just be honest.
She said I want to show like how the clowns used to look like back in the 70s.
I have
That's where she
nothing
wanted
to
to go.
say.
Maybe we were supposed to wait till they added a filter to it. And
Well, now wait a minute. That's the question. Were they officially released or was it leaked?
Who knows?
What was it for?
Either way,
what was these pictures taken for?
Because that was just
Maybe.
Did she take them shits for herself, or did a magazine do that? Because magazines been doing black people dirty, and a lot of these here magazines.
Well, they're trying to do better now.
It's too late for that.
Get some black people who know how to do black people makeup.
That's what Brown.
I mean,
that's what
That's what they're trying to do now. But we don't know what the pictures were for. We don't know the context under which they were taken. Please stop looking at the picture. It's not going to stop.
No, because I feel you. I feel you on this, because like we talk about people in film.
She took it down.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah.
She was getting cyberbullied. Nigga, you would take it down too.
This is
if you were being cyberbullied.
This is Serena Williams. This is like LA finest right here, and like for that to be the final product, I was like, come on.
I don't believe that was meant to be the final product, though.
I hope not.
Yeah,
it should have never leaked.
But here's the thing: when she was in the chair, at some point she was in the mirror, and they was like, "You ready to go?" And she looked in the mirror and said, "Yeah," and went out there.
But I don't know. Maybe her husband was there, and they was like, "Baby, how to look?" And he probably didn't know how to articulate his ideas and thoughts. Where you simply could say, "Is it supposed to look like that?" I'm like, if it's supposed to look like that, then they did an excellent job. But if it ain't supposed to look like that,
And
what is the concept?
we can't answer that. We can only assume.
Have we ever seen Venus look like that? Nope.
I don't follow her that closely, so
I ain't never seen Venus look like that.
I'm trying to
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're trying to pivot.
I'm trying here.
Trying to go left.
Okay.
You guys are still going straight.
Talk your stuff, man.
I just want to know, is she going to be in the new Batman movie? Because I really think
Cass,
she's going to fit the
first
part.
of all, stop.
What?
Stop.
We're gonna get slandered for this.
Yeah, no, but the thing is,
They slandered her already. They gonna slander her.
when you're doing makeup and you work in
Look at us
film.
giving makeup advice.
No, not even that. It's really about being black. Because they don't be lighting us right. They don't be giving us the angles right. They don't color grade the film to benefit our black rich melanated skin. So there's a lot of people getting dirty done by photographers and cinematographers for years and years and years,
But
and
you know
makeup
what's-
artists and all this. Like, yo, can we get some black people on the thing? I remember when I was on the set of Dear John, and they was like, you gotta go.
Humble flex.
You gotta go to hair and makeup. I'm like, okay. They looked at my hair, and they was like, oh yeah, we gotta cut it because you don't look like you're part of the military.
Where you at here?
Oh damn, nigga, suck my dick. You got it.
We're back. We are definitely back, folks. Nothing has changed.
I was not ready. I should have been.
So aggressive.
Word. That was aggressive. Suck my dick.
It had a little kick to it.
Maybe feel comfortable.
Word. I was like, whoa.
A little oomph.
Anywho, so they set me down, and the white lady looked at my hair. She looked at her tools, looked back at my hair, looked at her tools.
She knew.
She didn't know which one to pick up. She grabbed the comb, started combing my head just in the front. She didn't know where to comb. She didn't even comb the whole shit all the way through. Like, I'm like, yeah, that shit's still the same. That works for anybody. Grabbed the comb, and then so she grabbed the front of my hair, then cut it on top of the scissors. I'm like, uh-oh. On top of the comb, you know, they got the clippers.
Yeah, she like
lift it up and cut it on top. I'm like, yeah, nah, that's not how that shit supposed to work.
that ain't it.
She gave up quick though, and I was like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, just give me the baldy.
Yeah, nah. I just went on about my business. Like, I'm gonna be in the background. You don't gotta worry about that shit. Too tough.
Like, nobody gonna knows me.
But they just did an article in the Hollywood Reporter where they spotlighted all the designers and stylists for actors, and like a lot of the black actors, they don't have black stylists or I thought that was interesting. And so I don't know if it's a black or white thing, but I think it's just people doing the research. The one who styled Chadwick, she said that. She said she did a lot of research and just making sure.
Yeah, the white stylist.
Yeah.
Because he came out pretty pro-black. But you gotta do what you gotta do, but you don't necessarily gotta be black. But I think you should understand black people.
Agreed.
And not have me out here looking like a clown.
No pun intended.
Literally and figuratively.
Okay, well,
Looking like
you
a
just
clown.
negated what I just
She
said.
look like the
but it's
clown
fine.
from The Simpsons.
I'm gonna say what
What's
I
his
gotta
name? What's his name?
Krusty?
Yep.
Somebody said she like Martin when he was like the dude that worked at the bank.
Okay.
What was his name?
Talking about Todd and them, not Todd.
No, what was his name? Oh, I gotta find it, man.
Man, so like we do, like the team. I don't know who's on the team. You know, the more money you get, the smaller your circles get, and you don't got the people just to tell you nah. Like we talk about yes men. Sometimes you need a nah man.
Everybody needs that nah, bro.
That ain't it.
That ain't it, Chief.
That's a bad decision, right?
And they can't
there.
say it nicely. They gotta say it in a way where it's like, oh, nah, this
But
shit.
do you always have your nah man with you every time you do something?
You have to keep one around. You
Yeah,
gotta,
well,
you gotta keep.
I don't know if I have one with me every time though.
Dave Chappelle said you need a Mac Mittens. Meow meow.
Wait, what?
He said you need a Mac Mittens on your team just to be sitting in the meeting. What he get paid for? He just tell you yes or no.
Oh wow.
Meow meow. Mac Mittens.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually.
Like, yo, you just trust their opinion.
I either got one with me or I got one that I will call and be like, yo, I'm about to make this such and such this, and they'll be like, nah.
I have a joke, but I'm gonna.
Busta Rhymes has split star.
Let all jokes fly.
Little Chris had Lil Fate. Like the niggas that get paid regardless, he'd be like, why is this nigga always running? He always gets paid because that's their. Lil Wayne has Mac Main.
This is true.
Like these niggas gonna get paid regardless of what they do.
Oh.
Because they like, you know,
It's like
LeBron
financial advisor.
Gotcha. Okay.
LeBron has Maverick,
Well, I need to find one of those.
and it's just like, dude, you trust. Like you know,
Be
it's
like, nah, don't do that, bro.
like that's hot. That's not hot. Don't do that. That's silly. Because
That's
sometimes
stupid.
you do too much yourself, man. So you know.
I feel like there's certain people that needs that no person. Like if you look at celebrities, like you like certain people, it's like, yeah, you need a no man around you, like, to keep you focused.
Does Chris Brown have a no guy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So here's the thing: you can still have a no guy and still make the wrong decision.
Okay.
It's not all a no.
Because I think something's going on with him. I've noticed that he's just been quieter lately. That's why I'm asking.
You getting old, nigga.
Word.
Mid-30s.
Nigga been in the game like
That is
20,
true.
like 15 years.
Trying like you seen Bow Wow lately? Nigga got a little gut now and
Nigga making
Bow Wow
videos with
has
his
a
daughter.
huh?
Wait, what?
So he be making videos with his daughter on social media, like baby.
Big Draco need a no man.
Nah, don't do that to Big Draco.
He definitely need
Who's
a no
Big
man.
Draco?
Oh, you don't know Big Draco?
I don't know.
You about to get the Draco on you. You don't know Big Draco.
Who's Big
Soulja
Draco?
Boy.
Okay.
He definitely need a no man in his
Never
corner.
mind.
A-Rap been gone, nigga.
Hey, Soulja did it first though.
A-Rap been on deck for 20 years.
That's what you say. He
A-Rap
taking
on
on
deck.
deck.
A-Rap like, yo, bro, can I get up the
Is
back?
this the Superman Soldier Boy? Or is
Yeah.
this-
Yo.
I just found out there's another Soldier Boy rapper.
There is.
Yeah, he's not popular, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
spells his differently. It's weird.
I discovered Pooh Shiesty and I just been like
Who
listening
in the
to
world is where these names coming from?
Pushicey on that with that spot him got him. Yeah, you gotta be hip. I hate these little new niggas rappers names,
Shiesty.
but
I be in my house like shooting imaginary guns and shit, listening to his shit. Cause I pretend I'm gangster, so.
I was playing Pushicey over here the other day.
see you
You
doing I do like bang.
So
I be like,
is it mumble rap
Especially-
or
nah.
It's-
People don't mumble rap no more.
I clearly don't know these things.
Yeah, they don't be mumbling no
it's
more.
like a new version.
It's very Memphis.
Yeah, it's like.
It ain't really that new because it sounds very much like 36 Mafia
Oh
in
no,
'98.
it's like drill, Memphis sound. It's like a bunch of
It's a bunch of country niggas rapping about country nigga shit.
Good times.
guns and shit. Niggas being 16.
Nah.
So I be in my house like, yeah, phew, yeah.
Pew pew.
I be having my pants sagging in the house and shit too.
Yo, if I ever see you doing that, Cass, yo.
Once that shit be on glass.
I don't even know how to
Alexa,
respond
play
to that.
Oh, I can't do that.
You can't take that into your new.
What do you want
life.
me to play?
I get. I can. I do.
Please don't.
What? You ain't see the concerts I was doing last time she left me alone?
I
a-
did.
can't
And
find
speaking
the
of
song
that,
that
let's
I
talk
can
about your
do
Twitter
once.
situation right now.
What's
You
wrong with
splashing
Twitter?
water on yourself, pretending like you were a wrestler, was the funniest thing.
Wait.
Yes.
This is on Twitter? No.
He put it on Instagram
It's on
too.
Instagram.
What was this?
Yeah,
When he was out of town by
Yeah,
himself.
we know
He was
Jen
home
left.
alone.
Jen left and just I was by myself, so I was like, all right.
I'm looking at this
Yo,
and I'm
hold
like,
on.
what?
Hold on. Because if I would have seen this, I'd have called him like, yo, what are you doing at home, man?
I think I commented and you wasn't here, Slim. So this Negro,
I gotta hear this.
we got significant others, right?
Okay.
So if our significant others left us at home alone, right? Do you think we will emulate our favorite wrestlers' theme stuff?
No.
And not only favorite themes, this Negro gets the bottle of water,
And literally
puts it in his mouth, and then he spits it.
Yeah,
in the
so you
air,
thought he was Triple
all
H.
on the couch.
I had the
in
music
chairs
playing
and
in the
stuff.
background and everything.
I've never
was-
seen anything like that.
I'm gonna say this, friend, don't go out of town anymore. If you do, bring him with you, okay? Bring him. Yo, is it still up? I gotta see.
I don't
Yo,
know. Is it?
It's,
I didn't.
I think it was on the stories.
so-
Oh,
it's on your Twitter though.
if I
It is?
saw
Yeah,
that,
because that's where I saw it. I
if
saw it
I,
on your
yo,
Twitter.
I'd have show called you like, yo, what are you doing?
And I asked that. I said, "What's really happening in this moment right now?"
I told him like, yo, she gonna whoop your ass.
Spit on the damn
What's wrong
couch.
with you?
What the hell? Fun. I did a Bruno Mars, the Leave the Door Open. I had a whole concert in my crib, man.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Nah, I'm definitely doing it again.
I don't
It's
think
fun.
you should.
Nah, it was wonderful.
What was I at for this,
I
man?
need to make phone calls.
There's
Some
other
man
things
thought he
you
was
can do
Triple
when
H.
you bored, dog. Like you can color code your books. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
think he.
I know you lying.
No, it's right there.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga wildin'. I probably texted
Look
you.
at it. Look at Slim's face.
I probably sent you that.
You over there wasting water, fam.
We bought bad water bottles too, so I was like, all right, fuck it.
Man,
She
what
can
that gotta
never
do?
leave again.
Nah, yeah, that's.
I'm Triple H. Next time I'm gonna do like those reels and put it like
what
side by
What's
side.
wrong with you? Yo, this is some wild stuff right here, man.
Yo, niggas that crazy.
Fam, first of all, I'm not about to waste water to spit in the air.
Triple H did did it.
And then he flexes
Yeah.
at the
Triple
end.
H does
Yeah.
that.
Like he has a whole crowd in front of him.
Yeah.
Do you see this, Brown?
Triple H don't do that on his wife, though. He don't do that at his apartment.
I know
he don't do that at
Yo.
his mansion, dog. Nah, son.
You go so
You
you
don't-
don't
you don't do-
Triple H has never
Nah,
done that.
man.
In their whole relationship.
Stephanie
He
McMahon
never
to
been
kick
in the
his
house.
ass
I was
out.
like,
I think the fact that you saw him when he was Triple H on TV, when
He's
he
still
did
Triple
it,
H on TV.
that kind of implies that, you know, that's the space where he feels
but he
comfortable
still
doing
he
it.
definitely did it at home.
You don't
I'm
know that.
willing to bet
It's,
$100 that
don't
he did it
think
at
that.
home once
Please-
within their whole
My man
relationship.
took a
Please
whole
don't make
water
that
bottle.
bet, ever.
I'm pointing
I
on
bet
his
$100
head.
that he at least did it once in the house.
In the house,
And then
dog.
spit all over the atmosphere.
Dog, I saw that as like a parent. And if that was my son did that funky ass shit he just did, dog. Oh, when I come back from out of town, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass, nigga.
Your ass ain't gonna know the rest of the year.
I'm thirsty, nigga. I think you had enough water. You better get it from that fruit, nigga.
What did my friend say when she saw that?
She laughed.
I can see that.
She made for you,
I
bro.
didn't see that.
Like, cause I cleaned it up.
Oh, that makes it better. I
Lysol
cleaned it up.
Feel Lysol white.
Nah, I got like the Swiffer, and then we also have like the bleach
Didn't
stuff.
use a whole.
Dog, now I'm thinking about any time I went out of town while I was living together. It's like, what did this
Oh
nigga
no!
do? What was this nigga doing while I was out?
He was squatting in your bed.
Hey guys, I'm going to Atlanta for the weekend. Hold everything down. Come back. Where the hell these stains come from? What the fuck is this?
Cass had a whole workout on Brown's bed. Bench press.
What the fuck is this?
What?
Is
Oh man.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't think to do that at Brown's.
Yo, Slim.
I should have did that.
Yo, Slim, come in here real quick. You notice something different.
Just like that scene from Step Brothers when he touched the drum set.
Don't touch my jump set.
Oh,
Something's
man.
different.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Only you guys though. It fits you though. I ain't even mad. I'm mad I didn't
You
see
see
it.
my Bruno Mars impersonation?
We don't have to. No.
I'll show you that next during the break. Don't worry about
So
that.
much has happened
So
since
the
I've
same
been
clip
gone.
has just been going viral with just
He-
solo.
He got a little 6-pack now, so he happy.
I'm just doing workout videos because I'm making my whole page fitness related. So it's basically
Nice pivot.
So
So y'all want to see a man in short shorts? Follow the I guess. I'll be having to skip through his damn story. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Keep scrolling.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You stay committed to the vision.
Oh, well, before we wrap up this segment, man, Slim, you said someone has a message for us.
Oh man,
and
y'all
whatnot.
messed up.
We
Y'all, yeah.
So define y'all.
Brown Cass. I'm in the great. I didn't snitch.
Brian's like, I left for a few episodes.
I
so
did.
Like, was I in this?
Nah, because he definitely mentioned like I ain't heard. He's like I ain't heard B Anthony in a minute. I was like, yo, I was like, on the tip.
Oh my god.
So
Can you ask him that? Like, how,
I was just over in your neck of the woods the other day too, by the way.
Mine was-
I'm so scared.
Well, y'all ain't letting the crowd know. Y'all ain't letting know what
So
happened.
pretty much, Ninja Man. I found it. Well, Ninja Man found me. I can never find him. He found me. I was getting gas the other day, and I hear, "Hey, yo!" I was like, "I know who this is." I was like, "What up, Ninja Man?" So he dapped me up. We laugh and talk. Got a whole new outfit on. He had some phone posits on.
Oh.
I was like, "Where you get them from?"
nigga, had phone posits?
Then I was, you know what? Never mind.
You don't want to know what he
Out
got.
of the blue, he was like, "Yo, y'all been slacking," and I was like, "Who was y'all?" He was like, "The Brodies." He was like, "Y'all ain't had nothing new. Like I've been listening." And in my mind, I'm like, "Yo, how do you listen?" So I was like, "What episode did we end on?" He was like, "Episode 101." I said, "Damn, you absolutely right." This one tells me next: Brown, Kaz, Brian need to get their shit together. He left me out of it because I didn't snitch on him at Subway, so I got a green light.
We ain't snitch either.
We haven't even met the man.
Hey, listen, the man said we got to put some heat out, so I'm happy we came together today. I'm pretty sure he's going to listen to this when this drops on Wednesday morning.
And it'll be Tuesday. Just
I am
Tuesday.
never coming
But
over
he definitely
there
said
again.
he definitely said we need to step our game up. He said he caught up. He said he caught up through everything.
He has. Ask him.
Don't ask him anything. No, you stop it right
No,
now.
this is just for me. Can you?
This is for Cass. Not for
Brian was dry
Brown.
snitching.
Not for B.
Word, he dressed this shit on me.
K-A-S. Who wears the booty shorts when he works out. That's Brian.
wearing them booty shorts and spitting water. That boy said your behavior is a little moist.
It's a little dribbly.
You put water everywhere, boy. You got y'all wet on them streets. It's okay.
man.
It's okay.
No, go ahead. What's your question?
I want to know, like, ask him how strong is his Wi-Fi connection, because I want to eventually see if he would like to be on the Brodies, because I'm gonna.
No, for him, we got to do a background check. I don't think Ninja Man on here, man. If
For
he
all
heard
we
me-
know, since he tracks Slim, he might be out there right now looking at us through the trees.
He was like, trees. I got an announcement. So you tell Brown, Christine, and Brian, and to get your shit together. He's like, I'm on episode 101. I'm caught up. I need some new stuff. I said, I appreciate the
You actually
support,
know
man.
Scratch that. Ask him what's his favorite episode.
I asked him that.
Dog, wait up. So he's listened to 100 hours of content. Nigga, how and when?
I said, I wouldn't ask that man that question. He said he caught up. I trust the man.
I feel like someone's in the trees.
I trust the man. You know,
Probably.
he definitely a supporter of us. And he was like, we just need to get back on the grind. I said, all right, Ninja Man.
No. Well, I can't lie. I'm on season 9 of Criminal Minds on Netflix. Season 9.
Oh, God.
I've probably only seen about 8 of the episodes though, because I put that shit on when I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm on season 9. Nigga, I'm just on season 2 the other day.
You gotta at least go through a season or one in the overnight at least.
Man, shit, you know, I'm like, Criminal Minds, man. It's consistent. I'll be on CSI. If they had CSI on Netflix, go to sleep to that shit too.
I just play the circle and be like, okay.
What, the Circle the Show? That's my shit.
It is.
I love the Circle.
You two like that?
That's
Nigga,
great.
I don't like your tone.
I've never seen this, so I don't know what
Nigga
it's
said,
about.
I like when he said that.
Yeah,
That's real good.
I would love to be on the Circle. I will catfish as a mediocre white man. That's what I'll be on
What
there.
would you change your name to be?
I'll keep it Devin.
It'll work.
When you change it,
Just change the picture.
I'll keep everything about me. Just change the picture, be
This is sad.
mediocre white man, and they'll shower me with mediocre white man praise.
Gotcha.
I'm a nigga.
It's funny
Gotcha.
because somebody in this season is like pretending to be Lance Bass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think don't really think Lance Bass is in this shit, right?
You never know, man. Never know. People
The
be
Bronx
bored.
woman got me uptight too. I was watching that with my girl and I was like, if she has on Tim's right now, I'm gonna be upset. They did a whole outfit. Tim's on. I was like, this.
And she's from New York. But if y'all don't like The Circle, y'all should watch The Circle. I find it very entertaining. Watch that. But we gonna get back with that fire about Mama. You ain't gonna sing
You
wrong.
know I love
Thank you. Fuck you, Cass. All the time. Sing duets. And now you don't sing duets no more?
I was thinking of a different mama song.
The
We over here being Triple H, though, spitting in the house. I still can't get that out of my mind. Like, this dude really was Triple H for like 30 seconds.
I was. You didn't tell me.
Oh, man. We will get into it after this.
It's your boy Cash from the Brodies. If you like what you're listening to, make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, all that. Subscribe to us everywhere where podcasts are. Tell your friends about us. Make sure you tell them. Enjoy the show.
And we're back talking about mothers. It is Mother's Day. Mother's Day is around the corner, so we wanted to acknowledge very important people, mothers in our lives. Before we acknowledge our mothers and whatnot, when y'all trying to make y'all significant others mothers, when y'all thinking about shooting up the club, you know.
My fiance hates when I say that shit.
Yo, it is mad disrespectful. Like, shoot the club up. Like, I thought about that. I was like, it is disrespectful to a certain
Is it disrespectful?
How?
I just think it's funny as shit. Shoot the club up.
It sounds way better. Let me nut inside you.
Word. Sounds way better.
Oh.
Oh, you gonna take it to that level?
I'm saying, what's the alternative?
Let's make a baby.
So Dutch on his child.
Go Dutch.
That sounds more disrespectful.
That sounds so.
Like, I'm trying to go Dutch.
That clearly sounds like, alright, we're gonna be single parents because we're just gonna split this down the
So,
middle.
on a
Alright,
baby.
so shooting the club up is not disrespectful. Brown said, what you say, Brown?
Nut inside you.
Wow.
For the baby reasons. Do it for the kids, as they say. But I think, like, shooting up the club, man, sounds fairly reasonable.
Gotta let me shoot it up.
See, when you say it like
I
that,
gotta empty the clip. Like, you just gotta let me do it.
So no, that's not an option. at
What,
all.
emptying the clip?
Don't.
Well, technically, it's always an option.
It's Please don't do that.
Just depends where you empty the clip.
I feel like you
in
should
the club, outside the club.
She may hear this one day. Don't say it at
I
all.
plead the fifth.
You never shouted him outside the club?
Don't answer that question.
Can't get
I'm
mad if
learning.
you ain't.
So no, wait, line. It's not my
How did we
turn.
get
Caught
here?
it straight.
Look at me now.
We're so mature. Gosh.
Oh,
getting
man.
paid
It'd be
for it.
great. Nah?
Ninja Man is enjoying this.
Ninja
No.
Man definitely shout out the club.
But you know, because there's a lot of mamas, out there. You know, I was just thinking like when y'all trying to make your others mamas, but I guess that comes with time.
I feel like it comes with time, and I feel like
But do you really plan it out?
It's
should.
a conversation. that needs to
I don't
be
think
had.
you plan like this sex session is gonna be the one.
Yeah, like-
But like you talk about like how ready are you for like children, and then like say if you're like using like contraceptives and stuff, you talk about all right, let's start getting off, and then like you have conversation to see like that timeline. Now sometimes shit just happens and hey,
Nigga,
baby's here, but
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. If you failed to plan, you plan to fail, nigga. What the hell?
You enter.
Man, but I think that's the problem, like niggas, we ain't really planning it out, but I'm talking about when you're in a loving relationship, people, we ain't just making mamas out of any of your body. That's the problem. But some of y'all just be shooting any your club up, and you want to shoot up the right club.
We're sticking with shooting the club up. I just want to make sure I'm keeping that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't make anybody your baby mama. Everybody ain't baby mama material and whatnot. So when you
I hate
ready,
you, Jody.
yeah. So when you ready, make someone.
She still let Jody.
I remember in my younger days, I was about to engage in some activities,
Okay.
and I might have been drinking.
Maybe.
Happens.
And in the side of my eye, I saw a baby walk up to the door. This person didn't have any kids, but in the side of my eye, I imagined a baby walking through the door. And I was like, excuse me, man, what's in this gas Because even in my drunkenness, God was saying, no.
Don't do
Where's the nearest gas station? So, you was on a suicide mission before God spoke to you. Before that baby came out the corner.
Man, that baby was
This
like,
nigga said I'm about to join the Suicide Squad because he was.
yo, the baby looked at me like he wanted a snack and everything too. So it was like a toddler. Like, but it was gonna I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do, but
Word.
I want
And then he
snacks.
ain't gotta make that sound like they just. It's like, why you doing that?
And so that kind of stuck with me. My life, like shit should be planned out. I know y'all out there, gentlemen, don't like being protected because it don't feel as good. But you know what else doesn't feel as good? Money leaving in your pocket for no damn reason that you didn't plan on losing. I don't know about you, but I like my money. I recently bought some Uber Eats for me, my wife, and our child, our daughter. And I was like, damn, I think I got some Five Guys, nigga. Some Five Guys. Nigga, I think that Uber bill came up to like $70, dog.
That makes sense.
I was like, nigga, huh?
Cooking as a family. As a
Got a little
unit.
fresh. Going to the
I
door.
wasn't used to this. I had to get used to multiple.
I spent more than that though.
That's like when you single.
For yourself?
No, for my family.
Oh,
Oh,
I was like, nigga, what are you eating?
We need to talk about some choices. It's like when you single, you go out to eat. It's like that's only like $30. Family.
So who y'all who do y'all wish Mother's Days to? Who gets the Happy Mother's Day text? We'll start at the very low level. Who gets the Happy Mother's Day text, and then we'll build up to who actually gets
the
gifts.
Pyramid. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Mother's Day pyramid.
That's a good
I
question.
mean, anybody obviously ain't bad to know.
Oh, can we say at least this service announcement? Quit wishing everybody Mother's Day, because some people ain't mothers, and it makes them feel real some kind of way. They be like, I'm not.
I hate
mom.
the people that do that. Like, Happy's like, they're not mothers. Why are you doing that to them?
Yeah.
Are they pregnant? Are they mothers to be? Like, I'll let you
All
rock.
right. Okay, so let's start right there. Do mothers to be get a Happy Mother's Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
I said anyone, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
moms.
Oh, y'all said that shit so confidently. I was like, maybe.
Wow.
You ain't a mom yet.
I was just saying like to be. So
But
like,
she's carrying.
She's carrying life.
Yeah, that's a mom, man.
Oh, so I'm the heartless one here. All right. Glad we had this
Hey,
talk.
you really double take us.
To your point, that is very
He stay in the room.
Like you said, you was like,
Read the crowd. All right. Y'all don't like that song. Let me go to the next track.
yo, DJ, they ain't feeling that one.
My thing is, if a woman's carrying a child, right, and she has not had that child yet, like, you say Happy Mother's Day.
Have you guys ever been wished Happy Father's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That was weird.
Once you get
It
a
was
certain
weird.
age, they be wishing you Happy Father's Day. Like, you had to slip up at least once.
Yeah,
By
and
the
I-
fun, like, nah, nigga, don't.
I was on Marlboro Pike. You know where I live, and so near the liquor store, what have you. Don't ask questions. And so this woman who was dressed in a very unique way. My friend was with me. She was like, "Hey, Happy Father's Day." She said it like that, and I was like,
Oh no, she was trying to get something out.
"Yeah." And so he had to explain to me like,
I'm
"Yeah."
calling you daddy.
She was just trying to get something.
I was
Like, she
like,
was just trying to make you feel good. She's like, oh, he looks old. All right, cool. Let me do that up.
it was a lot
Ain't
going
nobody
on.
father, but I'm the one that she calls dad.
It was very awkward. Like
No.
for the same, I haven't even planned.
But if I'm gonna send it to a mom to be at, well, clearly one, I gotta know I can't do like a speculation situation, and you at least have to be showing. Like if you like 2 weeks, I'm not gonna give that in. You have to at least be showing for me.
All right, so let's go back. The text. Who gets the Happy Mother's Day text? And these are not the people that you will also give the gift to. We'll just say who gets the Happy Mother's Day text.
Are we putting text and phone call in the same bracket, or just a text?
I think phone calls are a little more intimate than text because I can.
My brother can't text. She texts back too slow, so I usually call her.
Well, see, all the people that I would text or call, they're texters. They prefer to text. So
Okay.
yeah,
That changes the game.
I text all my friends who have kids, and if I just happen to see you on a Facebook like timeline thing, and I remember, oh, Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, I'm
one of
starting to
those.
learn that boat.
Who gets the call?
My
Your own mom.
My own mom.
my friends' mothers that I'm very close to, so like my best friend's parents.
I'll text like my very close friends, like, hey, tell your moms happy birthday for me. Like, since I don't have their numbers, like, just tell them that for me. I just started doing like my fiance's mom too, so.
Yeah,
just
you gotta
started?
do that. You got.
Well, like
you
we
should
only
build
been
on that
together
shit.
3 years, so it's like that's like it wasn't like I didn't always do that for significant others. So
Yeah, man, you gotta hit up
Yeah.
your Mother's Day on that show.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to. Yeah, that if you're dating somebody, right?
I'm not judging.
you have
I
to do
just,
that for everybody, then?
it depends
you
on how.
should.
I
If
would
you're
think
dating
you
somebody
should.
around, if you're dating somebody, right, and like say y'all like what 4 months in, it's like damn, I was Happy Mother's Day.
What if you're not serious with that person?
So
Well,
maybe we haven't had this conversation. But
What's happening?
if I'm dating you,
There's levels of dating. There's like
no. So
Are you
if
just
I'm claiming,
or are you dating?
that's what,
if I'm claiming you as
sometimes it's
my girl,
interchangeable.
okay. If I'm claiming you as my girl, I'm sending your mom my Happy Mother's Day text.
Cool. See, I don't look at.
But if it's a sneaky link, you're not
For
getting
your situation, were you always clear as to what was what? Did the other person always know what it was? Or was it always left up to interpretation? Because then that could get kind of messy. Did she know that she was just a hit it and quit it person? Or like...
Whoa, you say it so rude. Damn.
We're going down the road. That is
Yeah, word. I wasn't expecting this. But 9 out of 10, everybody knew the situation. So I'll answer it that way. Not gonna get me to get a straight up answer out of that question.
Okay, well then I'll leave it alone.
I'm gonna just play around the question the entire time. I'll let you
So,
steer us back.
of
I'm
course, I'm gonna hit up my own mom, call her if she's not busy. Some of my
I'll
mom be
call my mom,
busy
too.
because I always gotta be like, "Are you with my brother?" You know, you gotta do that so you got siblings. If you have siblings, to be like, "Are you with the sibling?" To wish a Happy Mother's Day. Try to send text, stepmom, godmom. When grandparents were around, you know,
They definitely get it, yeah.
kind of feel, you know, wish the Happy Mother's Day thing, because sometimes they just want to hear your voice at this point in time.
I feel like now I won't, like, my mom will definitely need to call, my mom will definitely need to call. Other people probably still get the text, but at least those two people I try, like, all right, let me, and my grandmother too when she was around, like, all right, let me let you hear my voice, because I also understand that as you get older, obviously you're not going to be good with technology. Like, there's going to come a point where even though we grew up in that era, we're still not going to be as good with it because you get older. And sometimes you just want to hear a person's voice.
Oh no, that's happening now for me.
So
There's
it's
just
like,
certain things I don't do.
so it's just like you want to hear the voice. So it's like, all right, let me just call you, even if it's for like 30 seconds. Hey, happy Mother's Day. Quick, chop it up. Just let them hear the voice because sometimes I can just make their day. So do that. I used to hate when it was like, since me and my brothers like went to school at different ages, so it was like, all right, you send in a card, all right, sign for me. We sign up for each other, or we all send in our own cards.
Oh wow.
I used to, that shit used to.
No, at this point in me and my brother's relationship, nigga, every man for himself, nigga. If you looking bad on what you gave mama, that's on you, nigga. You should have coordinated.
My brother and I, we share, but it depends. Like, because if I go all out, we never tell like my mom which one did what. And so if he knows I'm doing it, he'll very quickly say, "You got it," because he knows I'm going to go all the way out.
Oh yeah.
But
And you got to put his name on your stuff.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Well,
But we've
Brian
always
was
done
doing
that.
school projects. Like, your brother put my name on it? No,
I don't even
nigga.
want to talk about
you
that.
You work.
That's a trigger.
That's, ooh. Woo.
Stupid
I think for me,
basketball can't stand those guys.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't expecting that.
Brian, I'll be your friend if you do this for me. Sorry.
What? I be like, yo, Brian, I'll make a deal with you. I get books for free because I'm on scholarship. You don't. So, I'll get the books for the class.
What part of triggering aren't you getting?
Why aren't you listening to me?
Why are we keeping down this road?
Oh, sorry. So I was just... Not saying I did that. I was just...
It's fine. It's fine. Mothers.
I
That's
think
what we're talking about.
For me,
Mothers.
my sister, we've always she was like, hey, what do you get, mom? Okay, she get her something, I get her something, and whatever, and that's cool. You know, my mother is very Cam very low key. Like a text makes
I
her day.
wish.
Cam is very low key, which makes my job easy to buy. You
Fucking
know,
wish.
but
My mom be throwing all his stuff.
Yeah, my
like,
mom is like that too. She's like, so I'm just saying.
Like, I'm
Mother's
missing a charm
Day.
for my Pandora.
So-
I'm like, all right, now I don't want to get you a damn thing. Because I'm just that person. Like, if you start, like, brashing it in my face, I don't want to do it now. Now I just, no, I don't want to do it now.
Yeah, no. It's
So
not
now I'm
even-
just like, all right, mom, don't do this. Because you don't. Because you're just going to get a call and then be upset. No.
Yo, this is Slim making up 1/4 of the Brodies. If you love this content, if you can dig it, subscribe to us on all platforms at the Brody Pod.
When you're dealing with your siblings and you know you getting them to sign the card or you getting them to pay
gotta
their
force
money
the
on their
signature.
parts and all that kind of stuff, I guess I'm at this point in my age. It's like, man, it's too much coordination, nigga. I went on Amazon and I got something.
It'll be there in 2 days.
Yeah.
It's the easier way to manage it too, and everyone's happy, and you know.
I don't even tell my brother. Like, shit, oh, you got something for mama? Well, you are there. So you can take her out to eat, you can do all day. I'm not there, so I gotta make sure that something gets
But
there.
my brother asked. He's like, so what are we doing for mom? And that's how it normally starts. And by that point, either we collaborate or I'm already done what I was gonna do. So.
Usually, I would, when my brother was home, I'll just call my little brother, like, yo, go to the store, get this. Like, I would send him the money, like, yo, get this, give it to mom, sign it for us, cool. Now, since we all not home, fend for yourselves, but
So
then again,
do you guys, along with the gifts, do you cook for your mothers when you're near them, or do you just order food? Or
nigga, what?
I'm asking.
I mean,
You making me sound heartless, but yo, you wanna go out to eat? Let's go to BBQ.
Because I order out. I don't cook.
well, Cam, we give her an option. Like, okay, it's your day. What do you want to do? Whatever she says, that's pretty much what we do. In the past, like we cook like at home as a
Right.
family, just different things. But it's her day. Whatever she wants, like
Go out to eat.
she gets the green.
Remember all
light.
those times you told me, Mom, we got food in the house? Well, guess what? We got
I don't think you talk reckless like that to your mom.
This is not how I would rock it, but the thing is, I don't know if you know what day Mother's Day falls on, but we be's at church, and when you go through a long day at church,
Oh yeah.
we going out to eat if
Yeah.
we together, and so you get your food paid for, but we probably gonna go out to eat. I can't even like cook breakfast for you because if we doing 2 services that day and we doing early morning service, sorry, ma'am.
I ain't waking up that
Them
early.
2 days hurt, man. That morning afternoon service hurt.
Oh, it's the norm.
Yeah, my mom was a youth director too.
Ooh,
So you was there
all
all
day.
All day.
children's church, all that.
But then we would have Sunday school, regular church, and then afternoon church. And then if there was a concert, you probably end up leaving around about 4.
Nigga, what? That's a work day.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I would sneak out during altar call and be back just in time. I know it lasts
That's the
15
most important
minutes.
part of this.
I sneak right out that side door.
What is happening?
I get my lookout man some candy, and I'd be good to go. I need a breather, man.
What, you playing basketball in the church shoes?
Uh-huh.
They'd be like, why you so sweaty?
My Jesus 5s. Smell like outside dry. Yep. Friends outside hooping, they're not coming to the door like, come on, I need you. Yeah.
No, man, like, I just hit 5 threes, but I had to go real quick.
Come in soon. Oh, let the church say amen. I'll be right back in time every
So mad at
Sunday.
this.
Like, I made you this card in Sunday school. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Have your my mom just showed me something that I made for her as a kid.
Oh, my mom loves doing that shit.
So it's not just my mom.
Nah.
Okay, great.
You made me this when you were 7. Do you remember?
And then she
Nah,
makes you read it,
I
like
don't. But I'm glad I did it. My name is on it, so I know I did it. But I don't remember. My mom was the king of that. You remember you made this when you was a... I don't remember, but it looked cool. Now I just like, yeah, I remember.
I don't remember any of it, but she kept it.
Yeah, there's hella art still up in my mom's crib. I'm like, yo, you know you throw that away, right?
Like, I wasn't the
Look at
greatest.
that composition. That shit is terrible. Man.
Like, get shit. Like, I didn't even glue this macaroni on it, right? Yo, just chuck that shit. Like,
Not the noodles.
It's the misspellings for me that make it worse than that.
oh, nah, that shit, you be like,
You actually said you like this, like.
that's what you gotta do when you just lie. You be like, yo, this is beautiful, son.
Man.
Or have you guys ever made the snow globe in the salad dressing container? And you put the sparkles in there in the water and you shake it up and
That
it's
shit
like a
sounds
slip.
fire. I'm about to do that now.
What kind of hood rat shit?
I ain't know what that is. I'm like,
Ghetto-topia bullshit.
No, you get the glittery sparkles and you put water in it, and then it's like a snow globe, but it's in a salad dressing type of. Never mind. I'm sorry I brought it up.
no.
It sounds like you hyping up.
Sounds
like,
absolutely
off-brand-
lovely.
It sounds like you hyping up off-brand cereal. Like, yo, it's just as good as Frosted
We
Flakes,
can
right?
keep going. We can keep going. We don't have to do this right now.
Oh,
It
man.
too is named Frosted Flakes. It has a dog on it.
No tiger. This is
Sugar
better.
flakes.
Be like,
Oh man.
White flakes.
like, nigga,
Oh man. So I've had the beauty of this Mother's Day of actually having someone outside of my mom to give gifts to, and it was very like, what do you get? I try to get flowers. I think flowers is always
Flowers is kind of risky.
why.
Because depending on who the mother is, if they're into that stuff, and if you get them the wrong flower, if it's a flower that they feel like doesn't fit the occasion, it's very weird.
Fuck. What kind of flowers do not fit the occasion?
I'm just saying, you have people who are really into botany and yard
that is
work
true.
and-
I know people that are like really into it.
He got a point though. Brian got a point. It's a cold world out there.
If you don't like them damn flowers, yo,
Yeah, it's out.
yo,
I tell you, baby.
It's not a game. Like, they really do take that stuff seriously.
That was a good question.
Like, I understand not getting the flowers they like. That's why you ask those questions early on.
But then if you ask, then you're not surprising them, so they already know what you're about to do. So it's
no,
kind of,
you ask it several months in other conversations.
Yeah.
but then
And
that's
also,
kind of like
man,
planting the seed of what you're going to do. They like it when you pay attention to certain things.
Yeah,
and then
people
you get
forget
the
shit all the
flowers.
time. When you do it randomly, people forget all the time.
But then it's not supposed to be random, though.
I'm talking about, like, so if we're using flowers as an example, throughout the course of the year, sometimes I might randomly just get you some flowers. I might get a specific color just to see how you react to it. Like, all right, she wasn't so like, It's like
Check. No check.
Facts. That's literally what it is mentally. He's like, all right, like just random days, like, oh,
But
I
that's
was
a
in
waste
my-
of money, isn't it?
I waste money on stupid shit. So
Touche. But I feel like,
like, and it's not really a waste if I'm getting the knowledge out of it.
but wouldn't it be better just to pay attention to the person?
Sometimes in paying attention, I gotta pay attention to reactions.
Which flowers ain't appropriate? I'm still like, contemplating over here.
I don't know that.
Ungrateful so and so. What flowers ain't appropriate?
It again. I've just been in situations where you get the bouquet or the arrangement.
It's Mother's Day. All right.
and they're like,
He really.
oh, that's
What
cute. Or
like, I
that's-
wouldn't get red roses because that sounds like more of a Valentine's Day type thing.
Like, what is the what's yellow?
Yeah.
No, you're asking the wrong person. I'm just.
I just do
Yellow,
colors, like
white,
bright colors.
pink, always
all
work for
good.
Mother's Day.
Because colors, each color represents something. Too,
That I don't
so-
know that, but I'm
Or
just
a
saying right.
combination.
Yeah, because I know white, your mom's still alive, red is something
Yeah,
and all
it's-
that.
Yeah.
That's
I don't have
carnations.
the-
I ain't getting no damn carnations. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I give you some lilies,
Why are you?
or some orchids, or some daisies,
Oh my God.
or some daffodils, petunias.
Or I just call the florist and say, hey, what are Mother's Day flowers?
But then that's everyone's taste. It's like
A
getting
sorted bouquet. I get
It's
the bamboo that makes the heart and
It's the
shit.
thought that counts.
What do you really believe that works?
Oh, it's better than nothing. Let me look. It's better than nothing. Because it could have got you nothing. Contemplated getting you nothing.
You know what's better than
But a
nothing?
text.
Something.
Not even a full phone call. A text message.
I don't want you to set up someone.
That's not even
Someone
personalized.
is going to listen to you.
It would have been just Happy Mom Day. It wouldn't even spell out mothers on there. Just
Someone
mom.
is going to listen to you and take you seriously, and then they're going to listen, do what you say, and then when they get the
Oh, my
feelings
gift came on
hurt-
Saturday, player. It's already there. So it ain't
By the time they listen, they already got it.
yeah.
So
Because the way the delivery system works.
I checked it. It said delivered. Got the
Yeah.
notification.
But be that as it may, like, this is the thing is about gifts. If I spend the time and effort, and I know gift is not my love language, but acts of service is. So if I took the time, energy, to give you a gift, and you tell me you don't like my gift, I have a strong FU that will be coming next.
So a couple of things.
Strong.
A couple of things. The whole thing with
Not to my mama per se, just saying in gifts in general.
that was point number 1. So now we can work our way to point 2. I feel like with the whole love language conversation, it's good that you know yours, but isn't the whole idea behind a love language is just finding how to finesse it?
Yeah, trying to put it out there. And I understand that, but when it comes to Mama's Day, I'm acknowledging your motherhood,
Exactly.
and I want to make sure that I can do what I can do in the parameters, in the proximity that I can do it.
Because it's a two-way street. Like, yeah, Brown's is acts of service, and say his partners is receiving gifts. Like, I just love to get gifts. You also have to understand, actually, scratch that. Say Brown's wasn't acts of service. Like, it was just something else. Like, just not gift giving. You also have to understand, you know who you're dating. So I know I'm dating somebody who isn't the greatest gift giver, so I gotta be willing to work with them as well. So, like, yes, you want them to do the work and go out, but it's like, all right, I also know who I'm dating, so it's like, all right, I could tell when they went out.
I think
They're
you're
going
making
out.
sense with what you're saying, but I just don't always know if that's the expectation. If that is always
Well,
Yeah.
that's a deeper conversation, just like knowing your partner. That's like a...
All right, partner man, you shot the club, you got a baby.
so clearly we're sticking with shutting up.
What? Yes, nigga. What you get? What you getting her?
Well, what I do...
Mother's Day number 1.
Is the baby here for Mother's Day number 1? Is it
Yeah, not in the oven still.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Out. All right, cool. Knowing me,
Wrong.
I would probably take care of everything, like, for, like, the week going up to it, like, household related. Like, you just get to chill. I'm taking more with the baby. You get more, like, time to relax.
Okay,
Day of.
okay.
Cooking food just because I know, like, you don't want, like, that day, don't lift a finger, just chill out.
All right.
We're gonna make her a protein shake.
Oh, yeah, all the time, definitely. Like,
I
you
got
gotta get your
protein.
protein and gains.
Shake.
24/7.
Baby number 2.
So...
Oh my God, that was
this nigga's...
God, man.
I wasn't even listening to him.
Good night, man.
Why you always look at me though? 'Cause I be listening, I be laughing in my
You
mind.
in the middle, so you're hearing both. Like,
I heard it. I was like, yo, Brown is going through it over
yeah,
here.
I did not hear him. I still technically haven't heard him, so I don't want to know. I'll just listen once it come out, so I can hear. But so like when children are involved, first half of the day, don't lift the pregnant, taking care of you, mostly dealing with the child. So it's like you relax and chill. Then towards the night, keep it more like personable between us. But like throughout the day, it'll be more like you don't have to lift the finger, enjoy yourself, go get your nails done, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the kid will figure shit out. Like we got this. Then later in the night, something more intimate between me and you. And that's how it'll be versions of that for like every year with the child. Like
All right.
it'll change.
So
each
your
year,
Mother's Day for your significant other seems a little more intimate than Mother's Day for your mama.
Yeah.
And then when that child get old enough, tell your mama that she's pretty now.
Basically.
No, what you get your mom? No, let's go to the store now.
Yeah,
You
let's
go hand the
do
sword
it.
to her. And you're gonna be like, I made this for you. You better say that shit. That's like we did in the mirror.
Say it like you happy. Obviously, I'm not gonna. The kid will be happy, but like going with the joke, like yeah, like hey,
Okay.
How about you, player? Significant other Mother's Day.
say
So I
mom,
shot,
you look
I
real
shot the
nice
club,
today.
up, right?
Yeah, shoot the club.
All right, shot the club.
You let the AK go all the rounds.
This is so wrong.
15. All right, so my first Mother's Day with my old lady, we are. She is going to get pampered. Spa day, facial, hands, feet. I want to cook
Oh,
breakfast.
you ain't make a dirty joke then.
Cook
They do it when
breakfast.
Slim did it.
You can keep on.
I'm gonna cook breakfast, lunch. Maybe go out to dinner. Maybe lunch is all of us. Dinner is gonna be me and her, and just give her a couple gifts. You know, show her how much I care for her.
No tent.
Huh?
No tent.
That's only your birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, just show her how much I care. Make that day, that week special for her. That's all.
Oh God.
No, you doing a week.
No, I'm just saying like just like little
Building up
things
to
here
it.
and there. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about to say when that Father's Day hit up, pay it forward, baby. Pay it forward.
Remember them heels I got you? That bag. I didn't
Wear
forget
that butt naked.
Like Mother's Day is interesting, cause you know, like how extravagant should a Mother's Day gift be? You know, is it as extravagant as a Valentine's Day gift? Is it extravagant as a birthday gift?
This is probably a very ignorant thing to say. I just feel like when it comes to anything, like with women and a holiday, you just have to go above and beyond with everything.
Not everyone. There's different levels of going above and beyond.
I feel like that's the expectation.
I think it also depends who you're dating
Like
too.
yeah.
I used to believe that until
It really is who you're dating.
It's who you're dating. It's who you're dating.
Because I dated some people where you got to go like balls to the wall, and then others were just like, nah.
maybe not in the same way as everyone else, but they're expecting something for you to something that says you acknowledge the significance of the day.
I mean, yeah, but it's like different levels, like what that could be. Like,
but
for
whatever
some
that
people,
level is, you have to exceed what that basic expectation is.
I don't think you have to. You should always want to exceed it,
And that's where I struggle.
but I don't know if it's a need. Like, cause like I was saying before, also you gotta understand, like if y'all going through something, some real life shit is happening. Like, it won't be the most greatest. Like,
Right, and I get it. I'm not saying they shouldn't get anything, but I don't know. I just feel like there's an added pressure for people who are in a relationship and they have to just show that you care.
I mean, you could show you care without buying anything.
But that's not even an option.
So the,
You have to
so
spend
the
money.
thing is poking in my head though, for real.
You don't ask me shit.
Because Father's Day is in June, right? And all this energy we spend on Mother's Day, is it going to be reciprocated
No,
in
I
June?
hope you're ready for your tie.
And not even like a nice tie too. It'll be some goofy ass Happy Father's Day
Shit,
tie.
like,
Like,
I'm
nah,
never
nigga,
wearing
if you gonna
this.
give me a tie, give me one of them good joints.
Give me the good shit. Give me the
know
good
what
Calvin
I'm
Klein
saying?
shit.
No,
no,
you're getting one from Target and you're going to be happy.
and then you got these greedy so-and-sos out here talking about, you should wish me a happy Father's Day since I'm a single parent. Like, get the fuck out there knowing you got Mother's Day. You are not that child's father. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Well, now it's a different time, and so
You are
I'm just
not that child's
saying.
father. If I got two mamas, I gotta give 2 sets of Mama Day gifts. If I got 2 daddies, I'm gonna give 2 sets of Daddy Day gifts. But you are not getting gifts on both of them damn days, sure. But not my mama and my daddy. You are one or the other. I don't give a shit
I'm
what
just
she
saying.
says.
Council culture.
Being greedy, canceling what?
I'm just saying the expectation is different now. And if this mother is serving in the role of a father, I don't agree with it, but the expectation is
Shit.
that you get them a gift on Father's Day and
Cause who said this dumb shit? Who are these people?
I ain't gonna lie. I agree with it because I'm not getting you. Like, if I had a single mom, I'm only get you Mother's Day gift. And, like, I know on Father's Day it'll be, like, little awkward tension, shit, blah, blah, blah. But, like, no, Mother's Day is your day. We might acknowledge, like, you know.
I do an acknowledgement.
Like, I'll acknowledge, like,
I like
hey,
Mom,
I
thank
know
you
you've
for
been.
going above and beyond.
Yeah.
On Father's Day? Get the fuck out of here.
I'll
Right.
acknowledge it. I might not get a gift, but I'm acknowledging it.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
You at least gotta acknowledge
Wait
it.
up. And you was raised with your mom and daddy in the household.
That's why I said
Don't do that.
hold
You
up.
gotta acknowledge.
That's why I said hold up.
I was, and my mama, it's been me. 33 years old, and not once have I ever wished this woman a happy Father's Day. Ever.
I'm not saying wishing a happy Father's Day.
I'm not even acknowledging that extra work she got to do because my father is over there.
But I still call my dad. I still say Happy Father's Day and acknowledge the role that my father plays.
Y'all the reason that these women are off the chain, off this shit right now.
It's just me. It's just me.
Okay, shit sounds silly.
Okay, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. All right. So what Brian and Cash were saying was, if it's you and your mom and dad's not in the picture, they're saying, "Hey, I'm gonna wish her a happy Father's Day." I understand their logic, and I completely agree with their logic. But if you come from a 2-parent household, I never told Ken Happy Father's Day,
right?
Because I was blessed to have both my parents. You know what I'm saying? But if it was just me and my mom,
right,
I would say Happy Mother's Day with gifts. And if Father's Day came around, I'd say, "Hey, thanks for being like a dad. Happy Father's Day." I'm not getting her a gift.
Yeah.
I'm just giving her that.
Nor do I disrespect her. I mean, not even disrespect, but nor is it like saying you are my dad, because clearly she's my mom. But I also acknowledge the fact that for single parents, or even if that's vice versa, even if the mother left the dad with the kid, you know.
If I was a single dad, you wish me happy Mother's Day, like, nigga, I'm not your mama.
I won't. I'm not
saying. Get the fuck out of here.
They're not gonna wish you.
They're not gonna say Happy Mother's Day to you.
They're just gonna be
like, wait till June. I'm here.
They're gonna be like, "Yo, Pops, I just want to acknowledge that you put extra work in for me. I understand the situation.
That's all.
I just want to show my love. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Happy Mother's Day, Dad. No. But I just acknowledge it.
See, I think this shit.
Nah, you need to open up.
See, now I sound like the old grumpy man and railing against the machine and woke culture is bad. That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm that nigga right now. Like, because it sounds silly to me. Mamas are mamas, fathers are fathers. I am not wishing. There's a reason why we made those days.
There is a reason
to acknowledge the hard work it is to be a parent. But I find it a little
what's that word? It's on the
greedy or whatever to be wishing people, even if you are the only parent in the household, you're still just that parent. I'm not going to acknowledge you.
I think it's different. I think you're talking about if the person like expects you to do it. We're just talking about like as the child. Once you get to a certain age, you can acknowledge.
Say, "Hey, thank you." Like
yes, the parent. Jesus, yo, this nigga need a heart.
Lord.
And then too, but the other part about that is done.
Give him the heart.
Your Generation Z crowd. That's the other thing, because that's part of your audience now, and so they're going to hear sentiments like what you're saying and be like, "Well, I don't understand. Why would you say that?" And they just have a different perspective.
And this shit is silly. I could say I'm old. My old ass millennial. I think the practice is silly. They're separate days for separate reasons.
I tried to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, clearly, like the three of us are on the same page. Brown feels indifferent, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine.
That's that.
I'm not indifferent. I actually feel very strongly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Chance and Brian agree with our statement. Brown, for damn sure, is definitely all in.
Sounds fucking silly that we got days. Like, I'm not like. Because they even got grandmothers and grandparents' day now too, right? Where I can acknowledge them on that. Yeah. It ain't get as much steam and they ain't popping as much. But they got siblings' day as well.
They do have siblings' day.
And so
I feel like that's just an IG thing, just for me to post with your brothers or your siblings. Like,
it's a real day.
Like, be that as it may, I think it diminishes the role fathers play when we acknowledge the parent for being, even if the father isn't there,
right.
I think it really much diminishes it. And it's already fathers get a bad rap, and now we got a subsector of the culture who are really pushing the culture of the father even further down. And I didn't mean to go on my diatribe on Mama's Day, because mamas are very important. Mothers are the first well, it depends on what kind of mom. You might have a shitty mama, so fuck Mother's Day then. I don't know how you feel. But on my Mama's Day, I acknowledge the role that she played in my life and being an encourager and the warm spirit in my life. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to acknowledge her on Father's Day, even if my father wasn't extremely active,
right? Because
that's not the role she played in my life. If I'm a acknowledge someone there, I'm gonna acknowledge a male mentor in my life who played the role of father. If that is my brother or my grandfather or my uncle or something like that, but I'm not acknowledging my mother for the role that someone else
playing that role.
What if you don't have that role?
Well, I guess I ain't more money in my pocket.
But here's the thing,
I'm
we're
not-
not getting a gift. We're not saying like we're getting a gift on that.
Which is even worse. Y'all niggas, they don't even want to acknowledge these niggas for being fathers in y'all lives.
That's not what
They
we're
get-
saying.
Wait, what?
That's not what we're saying.
Oh, yeah, you went completely
Nigga,
left.
you on like left.
Yeah.
You're in left field, buddy.
What we're saying is,
Oh, okay.
This nigga is in
Take a
left
deep
field.
breath.
Oh, I thought y'all said you wasn't getting them gift to the mentors in your life.
I
You
said,
said
what if
father
I
figure
don't
role.
have a
Yeah,
mentor?
yeah.
That's all I was saying.
yeah.
What if I if,
Like
if
we're
I
talking
wasn't
to the
afforded
specific
that?
example, like you don't have no male father
Yeah.
figure.
It's just
Nothing.
you
It's
and
just
your
your
mom.
mom.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nobody else.
Like
Just
no
you
other
two.
male figure you have.
Yeah. So Father's Day come. You're telling us you're not going to tell your mother Happy Father's Day.
Like,
Fuck no.
no, here's the thing. You don't even have to say Happy Father's Day. I'm just literally saying, hey mom.
Thank you.
Thank you. I
Said it on
understand.
Mother's Day.
Okay.
You're not going to win.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
He need to.
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
take him to
It's okay. We
affection
can
in
move
school.
on.
We're gonna just teach
We
him
can
how to
move on.
open up
Yeah.
a little bit more and be a little more sensitive.
Well, it's for the viewers. Viewers, when this drops, comment. Let us know how you feel about this topic.
that's an excellent segue.
Well, we segue to the end of the show. Yeah.
Talk about a segue, huh?
Yeah. But for real talk, happy Mother's Day to all you out
Yes.
there, amazing women out there who are doing what you do to raise your kids. And
Happy Mother's Day to the mothers to be that have a bunch of buns in the oven.
Wait, what?
yeah, man,
Yeah.
COVID babies.
There's mad COVID babies.
Mad COVID babies.
I know mad people having kids, and I'm like, word. So I know what you were doing in COVID.
Yeah, well,
Shooting
fuck
it up.
That's what we was doing.
You let the clip go.
We was
you said you emptied this
fucking-
round, you loaded up another one, let it go. Whoo!
How many It's only been a year.
No, it's hella babies being born
like,
right now.
Right now, or to the end of the year, where it's like, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm processing it wrong. I'm thinking you're saying that one woman is having multiple babies.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm hearing. Okay, no.
Multiple women.
Multiple women.
Multiple women are having. Okay.
Multiple
And you're
babies.
like, I know what you was doing in the pandemic lockdown, huh?
Oh, I just went to Species for some reason. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You know,
That-
because she kept having the babies and they popped out. Have you seen Species?
Yeah,
I
I've
did.
seen
It was a great
Species.
movie, but
It scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
it's crazy how we went to Mother's Day and then Species.
I know. Sorry.
So once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
All the mothers out there, moms to be, happy Mother's Day from the Brodies. Enjoy your day. Whatever.
And they play Daddy. Brown ain't saying shit to you.
Why would you do that?
I can't. I
End the
cannot.
show. Just end the show.
I'm Mr. Brown.
Slim.
Cass.
Be Anthony.
And we are
The
We're the Brodies.
We're the Brodies.
yeah.
I was having so much fun. That was fun.
Good gracious, ass is bodacious. I guess that's enough motivation. This party needs some more Asians, African Americans, and half Haitians.